first you want to wash your client's hair very well with shampoo and conditioner. Then after that, you go ahead to dry your client's hair with hand dryer, or you can even use wall dryer depending on what you have. And then you go ahead to moisturize the hair. You can use any moisturizer of your choice. Now I'm using a tail comb to just partition or section out the hair into 4 different portions first, because we're going to be doing a ponytail cornrow. Yeah, this is what the 4 portions should look like after sectioning it out. So this will like help or guide me while I'm cornrolling, because I want to achieve this ponytail cornrow. Okay, I'm just taking out of each section in the middle that I would like to install the extension on. So I'm just taking each section to make the whole portions to be like 5, or the sections to be like 5 different sections. Hope you get. So I have 1 section in the middle and then the remaining 4 around the middle section. Once I'm done with that, we'll just start sectioning out the small sizes cornrow, because I'm actually doing small and big sizes cornrow. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm now using a small comb to actually section out the small sizes cornrow. So the small size cornrow will be in between the big size cornrow. So like I said before, I'm sectioning them out with a tail comb, and once I'm done, we'll just go ahead to start cornrolling them, just the normal way of cornrolling. So I'm cornrolling the small section or the small size cornrow first before I go ahead to do the big size cornrow. So the small size cornrow is actually the normal cornrow. If you are new here or you do not know how to cornrow, I have lots of videos. I think I have about 4 different videos, or 3, I'm not sure, on how to cornrow for beginners. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box below so that you can go and check it out. Hi everyone, welcome back again to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Hope everyone is doing good today. Hope we are healthy today. Please, if you are new here, just go ahead to click the subscribe button to join the family. Give this video a big thumbs up. Do not forget to share the video to friends and family, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Today's video or tutorial is on a natural hair using needle and thread to do the cornrow. Once I'm done cornrolling the small size cornrow, we'll just start doing the needle and thread cornrows. And the needle I'm using is the normal yarn or wool. We actually call it wool here in Nigeria, so it depends on what you call it anyway. So it's a normal one, and this does not break or like crack hairs. So you just kind of sew it just the way I'm actually doing it, and it's very easy to, it's not difficult to like loosen. First, we'll start by securing the needle thread into the part I actually want to cornrow, or the part I'm going to be sewing in as a cornrow, before we'll just start stitching the remaining part of the head. And for the stitching, you just push the needle and thread through or from the left side, and then drag it out from the middle. And after that, you just push the needle again from the other part of the head and bring it out from the middle. So when you are pushing from the left side, you bring it out on the middle, and then from the middle you push back to the right side and bring it out again in the middle. I don't know if you guys get my explanation. While doing this, you have to be careful so that you don't injure your client or injure yourself as well. So you have to be careful, and always make sure that you are bringing the needle, or you are dragging the needle out from the middle. I hope you get it. Needle, you drag it when you push it from the right side, you drag it out from the middle. Push it again the right side and drag it out. Always make sure that you are bringing it like you are bringing out the needle from the middle part. This will actually give you it will give you the same results. And plus, you always need to drag the needle out from the middle, not pushing the needle from the left to the right. That's, you push it from the left and bring it out from the right, and then push it again from the right to the left. It's totally different. What you are doing now is just to push the needle from the right and bring it out on the middle, or from the middle. English is difficult. So once I get to the tip, we'll just use scissors to cut off the thread in such a way that I'll be able to tie a knot. Then after that, after tying the knot, we'll completely use scissors to cut the thread off. So loves, in the previous video I actually said something on why I changed my YouTube name. So I actually filmed the video on that, but I could not upload it because my hair was looking bad. I didn't like the way I was looking in the video, so I'm planning to film another video. And I also want you guys to leave a questions on maybe my personal life, or how I have been managing the salon, or how I've been, like, you know, managing my hairstylist and the incomes I get. You can ask me any question. So I want to see like a question in the comment section, so that when I'm filming the question and answer, I'll be able to answer those questions as well. And again, you guys know that I've been kind of managing my salon for like 4 to 5 years now, and I think I have little experience or ideas, or yeah, let's say experience. I have little experience on that. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I will not want one or any of you or any of us to make any of those mistakes. So I'm ready to share my experience now. You can ask me any question you want to, you know, pertaining that part, or even my personal life. Anyone, just ask questions. I'm looking forward to seeing your questions in the comment section below. So yeah, once I'm done with one big cornrow, we'll go ahead to quickly do the, you know, sew in of the second big cornrow. So I just want to show you guys like two different I'm joining all the tips into a circle, and after that we'll just go ahead to secure that the last tip. We'll secure it with needle and thread. That's the normal thread, not the yarn, the normal thread. That's what I'm going to use. This is what it should look like before the installation of the extension. So the hair or extension I'll be using for the middle is called Ceres. I'm only going to be using just one pack and in color 1. Portion or the center of our head will just show you guys a clip of the previous video on how I actually created the buns, or I actually created or styled the extension. So yeah. But before then, if you haven't seen the previous video on how I actually styled, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. So that previous clip is actually very detailed. I actually explained a lot of things to compare to this. So this is like an advance of it. So you have to watch the previous video first before watching this one, so that you get a better understanding. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box below, so that you go and check it out, and so that you don't get confused, like I said before. And again, the only difference between this and that particular one is that the extension in that video is expression attachment, and I used 2 different colors, while in this video I am using Ceres. Just that's the only difference. The reason why I'm using Ceres is because her hair is natural, and I want the tip of the hair to actually look, or to have this natural look. So using the scissors to do so, and I didn't fade out the tips of the ends of the hair. So yeah, I just went ahead to start styling the hair. And again, I didn't combine the 2 extensions, that's the 2 colors, the two colored extensions, I didn't combine them together because I do want to have like this mixed look. And after cutting the extension, I went on to like brush the hair so that it will give me this neat look. And before brushing the hair, I actually apply hair cream just to further smoothen the hair before brushing the hair. Moving on, I'm actually using thread to kind of style the extension first. So now I just want to combine the hair together but not mix them, just to combine them to just start styling it. And yeah, you'll be needing someone to help you do this particular part, but if you don't have someone, I think you can maneuver your way through doing this part. But yeah, she's actually helping me to hold the other end of the hair while I kind of style the extension first before arranging it on her hair. Okay, now the first thing you need to do after combining the two colors together, the first thing you need to do is to take like one end or close to the end of the extension and then use thread to kind of tie it round and make sure it's well secured or tight framed before using the scissors to cut the excess thread. After doing the first tying, you use both your index finger and your thumb to measure the next part or measure the extension before you go ahead to tie the second. This is very important. This will determine how the style is going to come out or look. So yeah, just use your index finger and your thumb to measure and then use thread to tie. That's for the second part. Tie the extension very firm, and before doing that, after measuring, you go ahead to use a brush first to smoothing it first before you tie with thread. This is so that the hair will actually come out neat and so that when styling it wouldn't look rough when styling. After measuring, you just go ahead to tie that part. This is so that the hair or all the bunch will actually be equal. So yeah, we'll continue. After tying that, we'll measure again, measure the next, that's the third tying. We'll measure it before I tie. So we continue that way until I get to the very end or the tip of the hair. Yeah, apart from this style I'm about to show you, you can also use this. You can also use this or this method to actually style different or create different looks or with this, especially bridal hairs. You can use this method to create bridal hairs. So yeah, just pay full attention to see how I'm going to like maneuver or pave my way into styling this hair. This hairstyle was actually requested many of you. I've been getting lots of requests both on my email and my DM on Instagram. I've been getting requests on this hair. I won't lie, I didn't know how to do the hair initially. I had to consult one of my hairstylist friends. She's in Kaduna, so I'm going to also as well leave the name of her salon in the description box below. So she actually put me through into knowing how to make this hair. So you guys, if you are staying in Kaduna and you're looking for a very good hairstylist or you're looking for a salon where you can make your hair, you can just go ahead to like send her a message. Her details will be in the description box, or just go and support her ministry. So yeah, this is what it should look like. So yeah, this is what it should look like after tying or preparing the extension before arranging it onto your client's head or before arranging it. To install, just take the extension, push a needle and thread, the normal thread, not the yarn thread. Push the needle and thread onto the extension first because of the thickness of the extension before you push it through the client's head. Secure it first firm before you go ahead to start folding and styling the extension. By securing the extension, you will make sure that it actually firm like I said before, and then you now start folding the remaining part of the extension and styling it as well. Now we'll just go ahead to take the first part of the extension and fold it like so, then use needle and thread to just secure it. At this point, we'll allow you guys to just watch so that you get a clearer view and better understanding on what I'm doing. once I'm done, I'm just using a small brush to just and a black gel to just lay her edges so that everywhere around her head will look neat as well. So yeah, here's the final look. Thank you so much for watching the video from beginning to the end. Hope it's helpful and hope you're able to learn something new from this video. Do not forget to share the video to friends and family. Give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And remember, I said that I'm going to be filming a question and answer video. So I'm looking forward to seeing your questions or anything at all you want to ask me. My personal life, my business life, anything, just leave it down in the comment section below. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you are new here, we'll talk to you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.